Sarah. I'm going to call my channel Sarah Slims. And basically I have been a fat bap most of my life, apart from the odd 10 minutes here and there, but I've actually got down. I'm currently a size 16 UK size. I have, like I say, I've been overweight, a good usually 4 stone, between 4 and 6 stone overweight. I'm only 5'1" and always have been my whole life. Kind of been very happily wanting to do something about it constantly, go into the slimming worlds and the Weight Watchers and all the rest of it. And in the end, what actually got me to knuckle down properly and take it seriously was the pandemic. So at the beginning of the pandemic, very sadly, my friend's mum passed away. And it's a bit personal to go into, and my friend hasn't given me permission to talk about this, so maybe that'll be at a later date. But it had a profound effect on me, and I was like, oh shit, I could actually die. And you'd be like, yeah, I am not that fat, am I? So yeah, happily kind of ignoring it, doing anything about it. And then yeah, COVID hit, and I'm like, shit, you know, being just a few stone overweight, it could kill me. It could kill me. And I'm like, oh, okay, maybe. Well, actually, the first 3 weeks of the pandemic, I did just think I could die. I'm just gonna eat shitloads of chocolate. And then after ignoring vegetables for about 3 weeks, which isn't good considering I'm a vegetarian, I was like, oh, actually, I feel like crap. I feel ill. I feel sick all the time. And at this point, I had been doing, like, trying to be vegan. I've been vegetarian since I was 18, and I'm 47 now, so, you know, nearly 30 years. But I was like constantly like, oh, try and be vegan, and failing miserably, and keep going back to the eggs and the cheese and stuff. And I found, first of all, the Eat to Live book, and then I did that, and it's an amalgamation. There's just been so many things that I've done that have helped me, that I am now, after years and years and years of yo-yo dieting. I mean, it's got to be 40 years, maybe not 40 years, because I would have been 7 when I started. No, more like 30 years of yo-yo dieting. I am now finally consistently on a path that I'm like, oh my god, this is going to happen. This is going to happen. And can I just say a massive thank you to all my friends, my main friends, my main girls, my friends that have put up with me forever, going, just think, if we just lose £1 a week between now and Christmas, I could be at my goal weight for 30 years. Liv, you deserve a bloody medal. So, you know, all the things they tell you to do when you start a diet, get some friends on board. I can't do that anymore because I think they would shoot me. They're like, yeah, all right, so you're on a diet, whatever. But now I'm like, oh my god, I'm not just on a diet anymore. This is the diet. This is just the way I eat now. And I'm so amazed that I'm sticking to it, because normally what happens, they'll go to a club, a slimming club. I struggle like hell, like months. Take me 6 months to lose a stone if I'm lucky, and then it all goes out the window and I shove it all on again, and then I spend another year just going, and every week feeling like shit. And every week they go like, "Ooh, well done to Sandra, she's lost 5 pounds," and we're all like, "Yay!" And I'm like, ugh, whatever, you know. Especially Slimming World, because they chat to everyone. And they'd be like chatting to, like, oh, Doreen, you haven't done very well this week, have you? It's like, oh no, oh, tell us all about it. And I'm like, no, I've got stuff to do. I don't want to hear about bloody Doreen and, you know, going to a wedding on the weekend and she swears blind she only had a couple of crisps. We all know you ate the whole buffet, Doreen. Those couple of crisps are not going to add that £10 you put on this week. You know, stop lying to yourself. I used to sit there, it would drive me insane. So, happy days. Can I just say though, I loved all the slimming clubs I went to, because it was like free. So why am I starting this channel? Well, partly because I'm so excited. I'm absolutely nailing this, and I'm using the Starch solution, a combination of the Nutritarian diet and also Starch solution, but mainly Starch solution. And I just wanted to share it but also maybe get some people on board to follow with me. And because I got another £50 to lose. I've lost £21, yay, but I have got another £50. I've got another year's worth of this journey. And a weight loss journey, guys. So we've got another year of it. And what I have been doing is chatting away to myself. And now it'll be quite nice to chat away to the internet. So yeah, I'll put some stats up. Actually, while we're chatting, let me find my stats, because I'm single, I live alone, and we've just had a pandemic, and I think I'm fine, but I might have gone a bit crazy. I don't know. So I get really intense on things. I've got my spreadsheets. So I'm going to bring up my spreadsheet. But no, this is why I'm so excited, because normally I'll have done my old spreadsheets. I go back to them 6 months later and I filled in the first 3 weeks and the rest are all empty because I've given up on it. But I'm not giving up anymore. So, we're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. Anyway, so, oh, here we go. So, started on the 6th of April, £208. Now, if you're UK, which you probably are, £208, go onto Google and do your own bloody, how much is that? Because that's what I had to do if you want to know what that is in stones and pounds. I went American because I watch all the American stuff, but also that number doesn't mean anything to me. So whereas I have an emotional connection to the stones and pounds, I was like, oh man, I weigh that much, I better have some chocolate to get over the shock. You know, now it's like, whatever, it's a number, it goes up and down. So in April I was £208, and today I am £187. So that is £21. Woo. And I have got another £54 to go, because I want to get down to 9.5 stone. I'm 5'1", titchy tiny, and I'm about as broad as I'm tall. So it would be lovely to get rid of it once and for all. I generally, I've never, I mean, UKers, it's between 13 and 15 stone. I tend to live there. I can't remember that. I think it was 2013. I was 12 stone something. That's what I'm thinking. I'll get on the old YouTubes. Please give us a subscribe to get the next video. I'm gonna give you all the information that I've learned to finally get on the sustainable weight loss thing. So anyway, if this, what am I gonna do? Yeah, because I've learned a lot about behaviours. It's not so much about what you eat, really. It is what you eat, but it's more your behaviours, your lifestyle. And do you know what? I hate it when people go, oh, it's easy, you just change everything that you eat. It's not that easy, especially if you have an emotional connection to food, and if you tend to use food like a drug addict, which I do, stroke did. I've made loads of changes, guys, and I'm doing really well. So I'd like to share that information. If you'd like to come on board and see what this bad boy's got to say about everything, diet-wise, give us a follow and us a subscribe. Any of you guys want to lose a shitload of weight, you can join in with me and let's see how we do. Bye. How do you sign off on these things? Bye.